Well, the Balkans men weren't inclined to negotiate.
How'd you get away from the cops?
Well, there was a door off the alley. I ran up the stairs through an apartment, scared the bejesus out of some poor old Irish granny. I politely apologized and ran like hell.
At least neither of you two were shot.
Well, I wouldn't have made it without your boyfriend here. Who says you can never find a cop when you need one?
Back at you.
What are you doing?
I grabbed this phone off of one of the Balkans guys. Had an email that looked like it came from the boss.
What, you're gonna send him an email yourself?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. Here's a little snap I took of his 2 dead thugs. It's an invitation for him to come find me. That's how you draw your target out in the open.
All right. So go ahead. Ask me anything.
You're that confident, are you?
Absolutely. I have this, mind, and I memorize things like that. So
Okay.
lay it on me.
All right, where are we headed?
Won't you?
On to. And who is our host?
Philip Nice. Guy has more money than God. He earned his money in steel, and he purchased a chateau approximately 5 years ago, which is now completely remodeled. And he enjoys pool, tennis, high-stakes backgammon, and collecting fine art. 2 of his prized possessions include chairs that were owned by French popes. And I'm just gonna say this part. Didn't know the French had their own popes, but...
Yeah. They do, but you might want to leave out that part. Other than that, I am very impressed.
Thank you. So what happens if, something goes wrong, I make a mistake?
You won't.
How do you know?
Because you just told me that you have a steel trap mind for memorization.
Yeah, for the facts. I do. And I have the facts down, but, like I just did, what if I say something wrong? Or what if I do something wrong? Or what if I...
Be fine.
I'll be fine. What if I trip? I trip. And what if I use the wrong fork? Or what if I,
You worry too much.
I worry
okay?
too much.
Yes.
I worry too much. Okay, yeah. But you're not going to be saying that when I go and I blow this, gazillion-dollar meeting with this Mr. Nice Guy that you're going to go see. Look, what if I sit in the wrong chair? Or what if I break it? Or what? Oh my God, what if it turns out to be the chair of that Pope guy, the French Pope guy, and then I broke it, and then I just, what if I...
Oh my God, are you all right?
No, I'm not okay. Hey, excuse me, can we turn this plane around, please? Can we please just turn this plane around, please? Just turn this plane.
Hey, I'm not sure that you've thought through the post-op consequences, which is pretty understandable. You must be pretty distracted. What?
Why are you being so nice to me all of a sudden?
Am I? Oh, well, maybe you have enough to deal with without me adding to it.
Yeah. Just want to figure all this stuff out.
Hey, Robin came back before, didn't she?
Well, that was before I cheated on her.
Okay, you are not the first spouse to ever cheat. Yes, technically, we are in the wrong, but I'm sorry, Robin's reaction is extreme.
Look, I don't want to be harsh about this, and I'm the one that blew my marriage apart, but... Emma has to be a priority. Robin just left her sitting in a car. That's not okay with me.
Dr. Niles, I need to speak with you.
Why?
Regarding Robin's disappearance.
Well, I don't know where she is. I was at a movie this evening.
What movie?
What's going on?
Whoa, hey, wait a minute.
I'm taking Dr. Niles down to the station to discuss her actions towards Robin.
Are you okay with this? You're just going to let him come in here and harass our staff members?
I haven't decided yet. Let's go.
Mac, hey! Mac! Damn it. He might have just ruined my chance to find out where Robin is.
Robin is a rational person. Yes, she's had her heart broken and Patrick cheated on her, but she's been dealing with it.
It's just a little bit hard to believe that a respected doctor like Lisa Niles would be capable of doing all those demented things.
Look, I know what it's like to fall for someone so hard that you lose all sense of what's right and wrong. 1 minute you're stealing pills to enable his addiction, the next you're faking a pregnancy so he won't go back to his wife. You rationalize that it's worth it.
Are you sure you're not projecting your own crap onto Lisa?
I recognize Lisa. I know what I did, but I think Lisa's capable of much worse. And if I'm right, she took Robin and left Emma in that car by herself.
Like I said, I will do anything and everything I can to help.
Thank you.
And information is key. All right, maybe somebody saw Lisa somewhere.
Well, I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Wow. You got something to say. Now's the time to do it.
Only that I'm really glad you're in a position to help.
Christina just wanted me to bring you some copies of her senior photo.
Oh, I can't wait to see him. Thanks for dropping by. And I'm not going to ask you to tell Christina that Claire wasn't here because I want you and your sister to know that not for 1 second did Claire want to send Michael to prison. She was just doing her job. It was me she was after.
Well, I guess she got you now.
Okay, if you really want to know, I'll explain it to you, but you need to just sit and listen and not judge me until you know the whole situation.
Are you in love with her?
Sometimes it's great just to find a nice woman to be with.
So what, you're dating Claire because she's nice?
Well, not just nice, they're, you know, look, sometimes life takes a different turn, right? And you fall deeply in love with someone, and it's just, it doesn't last.
Like you and Carly.
Now that's a whole other story. Carly's going to be in my life because of our children. I was talking about somebody else.
Well, then it must be Brenda Barrett. Christina told me you dated her.
I'm just trying to give you a perspective on me and Claire. I am not in love. But I like her. A lot. We found, you know, right now, happiness with each other.
Listen, you don't think that I should be going to Port Charles either. That's the truth, isn't it? You don't think I should be there. I mean, remember, this is why you married me. You didn't want me to break up Sonny and Carly's marriage.
Yeah, Carly's married to Jackson.
Yeah, well, let's not talk about that, okay? What, do you think I'm good for Sonny? You think it's good for me to go to
It doesn't
Port
matter
Charles and be
what
around
I
these
think.
people?
You could choose to deal with Sonny or not, but you're coming back to Port Charles
All right, well,
with
the truth
me.
is that my heart is not safe there.
Your heart, it's not my problem.
I can't do it again. I can't do this again. Don't you understand? I don't want to go there. I can't put myself in that position again. I can't be around people who I really love. I don't want to be around people who have the power to hurt me.
It's just you and me now. No one can hear us. So you can drop the act and tell me where the hell is Robin?
This is where you're supposed to assure me that I have the right to an attorney.
Yeah, soon enough. First you tell me, where is Robin?
I don't know.
You know, this isn't going good for you.
I'm sorry, you're right. I'm hung up on how rude you've been. I mean, you embarrassed me at my workplace. You dragged me here in handcuffs. Okay, but when I put my indignation aside and I just take a breath, I see that you are just frantic because you lost someone you love, and I can only imagine how that feels. So I will tell you what I know. Nothing. Not a clue. I have no idea what happened to Robin.
I don't believe you.
I didn't know that Robin had crashed her car until Dr. Weber had told me. I didn't know that she'd abandoned her daughter until
She didn't. Robin would never have left Emma alone.
Okay, you hate me. I get it. All right, I'm Patrick's lover. I'm the home wrecker. All right, go on. Hate me all you want, but I can't let you railroad me for something that I didn't do.
You know something? You're not the first whack job I've ever dealt with. Ryan Chamberlain, Faith Roscoe, Jerry Jackson. You are an amateur compared to them. So this little act where you pretend to be normal, it doesn't fly. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get the truth out of you.